Okay, let me do a quick tour of the buttons. So as I've said, you mostly will use the A button for select or action or whatever, and the B button for back in the menus. And then even in the games, you're just really looking at those two buttons as well. You'll not be using the X and the Y, don't think. You can use the D-pads in the menu up and down to navigate, but in the game, for as a joystick, you can use the D-pad or you can use the left stick. You'll never be using that right stick for anything. You will also not be using, I don't think, that any of either of those buttons or those buttons. And that one up there is here. That's, I don't know if you can see that. That's the says select. So that is important on this because for the Spectrum, you'll use that to bring up the keyboard, which, as you know, is crucial at the beginning to select what type of joystick. Select the Kempson joystick, and then that's the start button, which you'll not be using much, but you might, like in Super Mario or the Sonic the Hedgehog. I think you need that button to actually start the game, not for the Spectrum. What else have we got? That, as you know, is the charging port. You plug the power in there, make sure it's not a fast charge, just a normal, or you might fry it. You don't actually use that USB port at all, that left one, and you don't use the HDMI out. That's for plugging into your TV, which I don't think that would work. That's a headphone socket, which does work if you want it. What else have we got? Nothing on that side. Oh yeah, on the bottom, that's the power button that you're well aware of. That's actually the little SD card that contains all the games. So you could take that out if you ever wanted to download ROMs and put them on the card in the future. Like, you know, you can ask me about that, but I don't think you're ever going to want to do that. So that just stays in. That's the volume, plus and minus there. There's the game, and then turn it down again. That's a reset button. Why would you use that? Like if things go pear-shaped, then you could press that button, and I think it would reboot it. It doesn't like delete anything. It just, ends the session. I don't think I ever need to use it. To turn it off, you can just long press 5 seconds on the power button. We'll turn it down. We'll turn it off. Anything else? I think that's it all. Yeah. So those are the buttons. Like I say, select up there, start there. And then these are called the left and right bumpers that you never use, and left and right trigger that you never use. But they are kind of etched. They're all etched on. All the button names are etched on. Right, there we go. Cheers.